Hey peeps, welcome back to Pop. Today I will be pondering this great game. Is called Quantum Rush, and the best way I could describe it really is if you've ever played F-Zero, it's F-Zero with up-to-date graphics. As you can see from the main menu, it's in a garage. You've got your usual settings and stuff. Leaderboards or high scores, whatever it's called. Go race, which obviously is what we're going to do later. You can have a look at your say ship. I don't know if it'd be classed as a ship, but yeah. On this beta, you start with the ion energy one, the nitro one, and the nano one. I used the nitro just because that's the one that I've upgraded slightly. But yeah, to perform upgrades, you go over to research here. And yeah, nitro, pick the one you want, and you can pick these to research. It does require these research points, which I don't have enough to research anything else because it's quite expensive, as you can tell. Not sure how you get them since I've not managed to go in online racing yet, but I presume that you earn them from online racing. Unfortunately, with it being a beta and a closed beta at that, there's not many people in the online. When I get to the right part, oh, what's that? I didn't see that one before. Configure racer. Ooh, I'm not going to change any of that because I haven't looked at that yet. But, yeah, so let's go for a race. Like I say, these two are online. There's never anyone online to join you. But from what I can tell, Death Race is basically a Mario Kart type thing. Speed Race is just a race, no weapons or anything involved. And then the only mode that I can play at the moment, because no one's online, is Practice Mode, which isn't great, but, you know. And I've not actually been on the airport yet, so we'll do that and see how well I do. But here goes. You guys will have to let me know what you think, and here we go. Just to let you know, I am using a controller with this because there's so many buttons that it's handy to have them all there rather than spread out all over the keyboard. But the controls on this are quite strange because it goes back to the old racing style where you hold A on the Xbox 360 controller to accelerate, and then the triggers are air brakes. But yes, as you can tell, it's very similar to F-Zero, just modernised. These slidey things that I'm doing is just by using the air brakes, and X is to boost, but it does deplete your energy. But again, like F-Zero, there's an energy bar usually just by the end of the track. You can get pickups, and it's the left bumper to fire those. Oh, wrong button there, never mind. Yeah, hitting the walls does cause you to lose energy as well. There are other things. There's random obstacles in this as well, like a magnetic floor that just slows you down to nothing. That was the energy strip that I've just gone past. That's a magnetic floor. I will try and hit one of those to show you what it does at some point. This is actually quite an open track compared to the others. The others are all fairly closed in. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I can see this being a good game when it's properly released. There's armour there that I've just picked up, as you can see. Finish line, yeah, well, the lap line, whatever you want to call it. Technically the finish line. Yeah, it's very simple controls. It took a couple of races to get used to it because it can be quite sensitive. Especially, I've been playing a lot of Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed recently, which I will do a video on at some point. But just having the one button to do the slides is what makes me press the wrong buttons to slide around the corners on this. Again, I'm going to try and hit some of these strips around the track. Not that I can remember where they are since, as I said to my... There you go, there's the energy strip. Charges your energy back up. This one's a magnetic strip that just slows you down to basically zero, like that. And then you speed back up. There is another one that I've found so far that is like an electromagnet strip that just holds you to it no matter what. Like there's one of the tracks There's a rather big drop in the track, but because it's an electromagnet strip, you just stick to it, and you don't actually make any jumps or anything. Like I said, there are weapons. You can see the guns on the front of the ship there, but no real need to use them, or I have no reference of how powerful they are, because again, I've not managed to get online yet. I do know that Ash has this game as well. He's the one that got me a beta key, so thank you very much to Ash. Again, another short video because it's another pondering video, but yeah, it's quite a fun game. I can see it being enjoyable, especially when multiplayer is opened up and more people have access. But yeah, it's one to keep your eye on. I will put a link to it in the description for you as usual. And keep an eye on it, because it really does seem like it might be a fun game. But that's all for now. I will hopefully play some of this when it comes on. Well, when people come online to go against. So you may see more of it. But for now, just remember to like for more content, dislike for less content, and remember to procrastinate proactively. And I shall see you next time. Bye, guys.